The Pelicans getting off the bus and heading into the building. To a man, they look intent on producing a win on the road. Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And a look at the stats for Jimmy Butler.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Well, this one's about to get going, but first, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. CJ McCollum is looking to evolve his game. He said, quote, "I can get out of bed and get 20. Now I need to score efficiently, make my teammates better, and impact the game in every facet. You get older, the maturity level shifts, and you understand what needs to be done." Guys?
Well, looking to show how he can impact winning, Allie. Thanks for that. And Brent, for those star-laden teams, this has to be a difficult time of year to stay completely focused.
Well, those teams have a bigger goal in mind, BA, all the time. And there is no doubt they always think health first, getting proper rest, and making sure they're playing their best basketball come playoff time.
All right, let's take a look at New Orleans' starting lineup. Zion and Valanciunas playing up front. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Big Daddy in at the shooting guard position. And for Miami, on the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Wright in at the 1 spot. Here's Barry. With some arc. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Butler against Ingram. Now here's Butler, tightly guarded. Some solid defense from Ingram. Throws it up high. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
We try to find other ways to talk about Zion's leaping ability. How about timing? Showing it there.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And when Pelicans fans watch what Ingram has become, it takes the sting out of the Anthony Davis trade, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, Ingram has grown into a full-fledged star in New Orleans. I mean, he's a centerpiece for the franchise going forward. Now, looking back, it seems like it was a win-win trade for both teams.
Make some noise once again for your Miami Heat dancers.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Ingram against Butler. It's Wright on the wing from outside the arc. The shot no good. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. It wound up getting pretty ugly.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going. Brandon Ingram has been very serious about his commitment to grow his game, and it's showing up in his playmaking ability.
And he drops the first. Yeah, the assist numbers for Ingram have been steadily improving.
It'd be awesome to talk to Brandon Ingram about the details, BA, that he's seeing on the floor and how the game is slowing down in this facet. Not the scoring side, but in how he's recognizing defenses on the floor and just how he's manipulating them much better.
Now here's Wright. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
11 feet out. No good. A bit long that time. Miami has gone over. 2 from outside. Hero finds right. Back to Hero. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And after missing their first 3 shots, maybe this will get them going.
The Pelicans have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Valanciunas with a screen on right. And the Pelicans miss again. The Heat have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Adebayo sets a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Right with the bucket.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's McCollum. He came away with 14 points in his last game. Valanciunas with a screen on right. McCollum's shot is off.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Love. Hero for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Last time they met was in New Orleans.
And they won that last game between these teams easily, posting a scorching hot field goal percentage.
And there it is for him.
That jumper right there, pretty pure from B.I. Sized up the D and just took it.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
New Orleans in the lead. Back to Ingram. Pass to Williamson. To the wing on the left. Over Love. And that one's good. Williamson.
Well, that's such an easy assist. Zion presenting himself in a great position to score the ball.
New Orleans foul. First personal foul. First. Team foul.
New Orleans on D. And here's Wright from the arc.
He has to keep improving on this end of the floor. When CJ is helping out on defense, the teammates feed off that.
And here we go, the Heat fast break. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic. And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, bottom line for this Pelicans squad, they need to get better on the defensive end. They may have to get more 3-and-D type of guys on this roster.
And here are the Heat now, trailing by 2. Hero outside. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Ingram. All right, so about the Pelicans, what has been holding them back?
Well, B.A., it's definitely not the offense, especially with the healthy Zion. If they can find a way to have greater consistency on the defensive end, then they can take a big step as a franchise.
Miami calls timeout. With this pause, let's update you on the best rebounding teams in the NBA over the previous 10 games. Number 1, the Heat.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
For Miami, they've gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Hero against Williamson. Hero, no good.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And the bucket is good. He's got 7.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And here are the Heat now. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Outside Love. Fires for 3. Pelicans cleared away. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now. Williamson with the bucket. Williamson's got 6.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile 1 drive.
Yeah, nice finish from him on that drive. Uses his body well and helps extend the lead.
Love, a screen on McCollum. Here's Wright. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Kicks it out to Williamson. The 3. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Now Butler. He really had an off game against the Mavericks. Pass to Hero. 4-3. Pelicans cleared away. Valanciunas has got 5 rebounds in the game. Williamson up top. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
And Adebayo slams it in.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
New Orleans has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. McCollum, the pass to Williamson. Outside Ingram. The 3 ball. Kept alive. Up top McCollum. Pass to Williamson. Outside Ingram. From downtown. Williamson outside. Outside Ingram. Adebayo with a steal. Butler passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
Adebayo's got 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. To the paint. Here's McCollum. Cranked it in off the glass.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Hero. He's got it. Just 2 of 7 from the field, though.
He's just 2 for 7 from the field, trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Here's Barry. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Shots good by McCollum.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Miami shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. It's Wright on the wing. McCollum defends. The shot by Butler, no good.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. And it's Miami's ball. A 12-point game. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
Yeah, they found buckets very hard to come by. And you could tell it frustrated them to no end.
Now, the AC seemed to be cranked up in that one. It was chilly in the arena that night, at least on that end of the floor. Just cold shooting all the way around.
And that one drops.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
So it's Miami now. Butler with the ball. And it's Ingram picking him up. Butler passes to Adebayo. Doesn't go for him. And New Orleans will come the other way. Up top, McCollum. A shot from the high post. Here's Valanciunas. Pass to Williamson. Here's the three. Out to McCollum. Now here's Williamson. McCollum outside. The three. Gets the three to fall. McCollum's got 7.
Just so hard defensively to stay after McCollum. He can be elusive, and then he can score from anywhere.
Butler passes to Adebayo. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. And here's Ingram outside. And another three for New Orleans.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
.149 left in the first quarter here. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Butler. Can they get it? The Pelicans pull it in.
C.J. McCollum has been a scoring machine for years, and the fact he does it with that much balance off the bounce makes him fun to watch.
And that one's good. Williamson.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Here's Wright. 8 points in his last time out. To the inside. Adebayo. McCollum pulls it in. Well, and with McCollum, his combo guard skill set would be valuable for any roster.
No doubt about it, B.A. I mean, this guy not only can score, get into the mid-range and shoot threes, give him some ball handling duties. Have him set some guys up on the pick and roll, and C.J. can get the job done.
Now here's Wright. Outside Butler. Here's Love. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it.
And stolen by Adebayo. Right with the ball, guarded by Valanciunas. And he's going for the oop here, and stolen by Williamson. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Pass to Valanciunas for 3. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. Miami shooting 33% in the first quarter. Now Strus takes the 3. Not going to go that time. Here's Barry. And so it's New Orleans out in front by 19 going into the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back.
Please give a big round of applause.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
It feels like the three-point line has opened up really early in this one, too. They've been looking confident from behind the arc, but there's a lot of attempts going up.
Bam Adebayo is out there with Thomas Bryant. Then there's Caleb Martin. Then it's Terry Rozier. And it's Strus in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now here's McCollum. Up top, Valanciunas. Outside, Ingram. Valanciunas finds Ingram. Here's Barry. Back to McCollum. Shot clock at 6. And they get it back. And here's Ingram outside. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Well, Miami shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Martin against Ingram. Adebayo a screen on Ingram. Martin the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Barry. Kicks it out to Williamson. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. McCollum outside. Williamson outside. Outside Ingram. Here's Barry. Covered by Strus. And here's Ingram from the arc. From the arc. And he drains it. That basket makes him 4 for 9.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Difficult situation for Miami. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Rozier. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Pass to Valanciunas. Outside Ingram. From deep. Down low. Here's Barry. Williamson outside. Fires the three. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonas Valanciunas. That's his first foul.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Zion Williamson, three-pointer.
The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Strus against Williamson. Strus the pass to Rozier. Back to Strus. The three is up. McCollum pulls it in. The Pelicans have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Lets it fly. That shot, no good. And the Heat going the other way now. Outside Strus. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
Well, New Orleans shooting at a respectable 49%. And again, New Orleans no good.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Here's Martin. And again, the Heat missing. New Orleans is shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Shots good by McCollum.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. All right, with this brief pause, let's take a look at the league's best passing teams. Number 1, the Heat.
The beauty of this offense is that the ball never stops moving. If the shot isn't there, the next pass is made.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. It's Martin on the wing. Back to Rozier. Launches a three. Rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Valanciunas. And here's Williamson. Butler covering. Back to McCollum. Lets a three fly. That won't go either for McCollum.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Bryant, the pass to Strus. Back to Bryant. And here's Martin. Outside Strus. Rozier with it. Fires from deep. Offensive board. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And Bryant's a tough guard when he gets outside of the key. He's got great touch.
And so he makes both from the line.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Strus grabs the miss. Miami shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. Rozier, the pass to Bryant. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Bryant's gotten 4 this quarter.
Bryant doing some work on the inside. Nice soft touch from 10 feet and in.
Here's New Orleans. Pass to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
You gotta love his unselfishness. And you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates. The way that they look at him, they appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Butler with the bucket.
Defense had the right idea there, but maybe not enough time in the weight room. Butler right through them.
Williamson with it. 26 points for him last game against Orlando. Here's Valanciunas. No good off the back of the rim. Heat shooting at 30% here in the second. Pass to Strus. Fires the three. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. And here's Ingram from the arc. Now Valanciunas shoots over Bryant. Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got his first 2 points.
And their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
And we're going to have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball. South.
And here's Ingram from the arc. No good that time. And Miami will go the other way with it. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." B.A.?
All right, thanks, Allie. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. He's got 10.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Now here's Butler. A real weapon on offense, averaging around 24 and a half a game. And again, the Heat missing.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
And that one's good, Barry.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
And one thing you know you'll always get with Valanciunas, he's going to rebound. Offense, defense, no matter what, he's attacking the glass.
Strus's shot is off.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And with his size and reach, Valanciunas is a monster on the boards, Grant.
That is true. I mean, impossible to move in the paint. He gets a wide base and just vacuums missed shots. And his great touch allows him to rack up second chance points as well.
And New Orleans shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. McCollum, the pass to Williamson, to the middle. Shot's good by McCollum. McCollum's got 12.
Well, McCollum has shown the ability to get inside and also finish. It's just how shifty he is.
Outside Strus. Rozier against McCollum. Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Keeping his head up and staying patient. This is what you love to see from Rozier as a playmaker.
Pass to Barry. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Rozier. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
Good on the shot. Valanciunas has got 4 points in the quarter.
Valanciunas can't step outside, and if he has a good feeling about it, he's going to let it rip.
Pass to Rozier. Butler with the ball. McCollum defends. They get it back. Here's Bryant. Misses in close.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Williamson misses. Well, the Heat's shooting a low 30% from the floor. Here's Strus. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. You leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
Bryant against Valanciunas. Kicks it out to Williamson. They double him with Rozier. Three-pointer. Strus grabs the miss. Strus has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Martin. 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And Bryant just attacking the rim with the strong finish inside.
Here's McCollum. 12 points for him. Now Valanciunas. Covered by Bryant. Williamson outside. There's the triple. Miami grabs the miss. Bryant's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Martin, the pass to Rozier. Off target with the 3.
I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
Barry sends it home from 3-point land. He's got 21.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble. Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
He is lighting them up from range this period. This team has made a concerted effort to get him shots.
And for the Heat, they're shooting at 30% here in the second. Here's the screen by Bryant. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Now, Jimmy's an interesting personality on the team. So between what the staff demands of him and what he demands of the teammates, that can be a delicate balance.
That's good from Butler. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Adebayo's checked in for Bryant. Love comes in for Martin. Tyler Hero's checked in for Strus. And Wright subbed in for Rozier. Butler hits them both. 1:11 left in the first half. Jacks up a 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And here's Hero. 17 points for him last game against Dallas. Pass to Wright. Puts it up from 12. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Here's Barry. Connects from downtown.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Now Wright. 34 seconds left in the first half.
Pelicans foul. C.J. McCollum. First personal foul. Team foul number 4. Now at the line, the one.
The first free throw is good. Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. So he gets them both. Here's McCollum. 12 points for him. Ingram fires from way outside. Pelicans keep it alive.
Yeah, it's so hard to move a mountain, trust me. Major damage on the boards being done by Valanciunas.
Hero outside. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Here's Barry. Drops in the 3. 33 points for him.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonas Valanciunas. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2. Free throw drops for Love.
You think about post players in the league with who you can run an offense through, and because of Kevin Love's incredible passing ability and vision, he might be at the top of the list as somebody you could play through.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Pelicans on top, delivering the blowout. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Greetings. First off, some updates for you as we take a look at our all-star voting totals.
And at this point, that battle is coming into focus. So many great names. People at home making their voices heard aloud and clear.
Wonderful to feel love from the fans.
All right, and shifting gears to our current matchup, it's been a rough one so far for the Heat.
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Well, the Heat's shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. So for the Pelicans right now, we've got Zion Williamson. Also CJ McCollum out there. Jonas Valanciunas out there with Brandon Ingram. And it's Big Daddy in at power forward. Here's Barry. And out of bounds, the Heat will take it. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. Taking a look at New Orleans, they've been outstanding halfway through this season, looking cohesive and playing for one another.
Checking out the Pelicans, I really think the high expectations put a certain amount of pressure on these guys. But to their credit, they have really stepped up to it.
I think every great team welcomes the challenge of trying to be elite, and they want to do it on a nightly basis.
One of the early stretch fours in this league. Love helps set a trend. I mean, he's especially deadly from the corner.
McCollum with it, now guarded by Butler. Williamson right side, from behind the arc. No good, and Miami will go the other way with it. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Hero, there's the three. And again, Miami with a triple.
Well, the shortest three in the game is making use of that corner spot, and Hero in the right spot that time.
Good! Another from three. Barry's his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And taking a quick look across the league, here are the most accurate free throw shooters. Jimmy Butler on top.
And you can't afford to foul this guy. If you send him to the line, he takes great pride in converting from there. The league leader in free throw percentage.
The Heat have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Right against McCollum. Outside for Love. Launches it. The offensive rebound. Butler. The layup off target. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And here's Ingram from the arc. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Williamson comes with a double team. And there's Wright. That one's good. And the assist by Hero.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Williamson passes to McCollum. Now here's Valanciunas. And here's Ingram outside. Gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback. He's got 38.
They're showing a tremendous amount of fire tracking down misses. The attitude is paying off with second chance points.
Now here's Wright. Give him 8. Adebayo sets a screen. Wright, the pass to Adebayo. And he sinks the 11-footer. Adebayo's got 12 points in the game.
Big-time scoring explosion in this one from Bam. Didn't think he would have this kind of offensive impact.
Pass to Barry. Back to McCollum. The 3 is up. And another dime for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Here's Hero. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got his 20th rebound here tonight. And here's Ingram from the arc. And the Pelicans get it back. 3-pointer. Here's Williamson from deep. Outside for Ingram. Williamson outside. Let's go with a 3. Hits the trifecta. Williamson's got 24 points.
More and more seeing the outside shot coming. Man, if Zion hits those consistently, he's unguardable.
And Adebayo slams it in.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Inside, kicks it out to Williamson. Pass to Barry. Back to Williamson. Now here's Ingram. Butler covering. McCollum outside. Lets it go from 11. And another one falls for New Orleans.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Miami has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Hero into the lane.
In the flash, Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism.
And the Pelicans with possession here. Pass to Barry. Ingram with the ball. Guarded by Adebayo. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
The Pelicans have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. There's McCollum with the 3. Knocks down the long J. McCollum's got 6 here in the quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Right, the pass to Adebayo. Hero for 3. Barry pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And a deep 3 from McCollum. It's hauled in by the Heat. Butler on the wing. McCollum defends. Love, a screen on Williamson. Hero, the pass to Love. And he lays it up and in. Love's got 9.
Stick-to-itiveness. You heard that? Kevin Love just showed you what it's all about.
Pass to McCollum. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it. Here's a look at what's coming up for the New Orleans Pelicans. On Tuesday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. And then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And that game against Milwaukee, they obviously have the upper hand coming into that one. But don't expect a blowout. It could turn into a real battle. Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Now here's Ingram. He's got 18. Gets the 3 ball to go. Ingram's got 21 points in the game.
making his mark from long range today. That's his second triple of the half, his 5th overall.
Hero outside. Adebayo, a screen on Williamson. Hero, no good.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
The Heat have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Here's McCollum. And he drains the quick shot. Give him 20. Miami's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Wright, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Wright. Puts up a 3. That shot missing. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Hero outside. Takes a 3. Barry pulls it in.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
They get it again. Valanciunas. Williamson outside. And here's Ingram outside. Pelicans keep it alive.
Hard work on the glass gives them back the ball, and they get to milk a little clock here.
Williamson misses. Miami shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots.
My favorite part of Zion's game is just how efficient this guy is when he's healthy. And this guy shot 61%. He's always attacking the paint, and there's just no one like him in the league.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Takes it inside, and it's in there. Hero's got 16 points.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
New Orleans dictating the flow. Well, with Zion, during that 2020-21 season, he was super effective over a long stretch, Brent.
B.A., such a tease. Zion with over 20 points and better than 50% field goal shooting from the field for 25 straight games. Now, that is hard to do. The only other guy to do that, one Shaquille O'Neal, which makes some sense because Zion, man, he can dominate in the inside like the Shaq Diesel. And that's Jimmy Butler with a great finish there. Good hands to catch the pass and throw it through.
Back to Williamson. Lets it go from deep. The shot won't fall. And Miami the other way now. Wright drives it. Love, that's good.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Here's Barry. He's guarded by Hero. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. From outside the arc. And the Heat, another 3.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
New Orleans dictating the flow. Here's Barry. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Here's Wright. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Butler. This one for 3. Hero, no good. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
A big group substitution here for Miami. Bryant, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Martin comes in for Love. Strus, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Hero.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Now here's Ingram. He's got 24. And they double up Williamson. To the wing, right side. From deep. He buries it from 3. Ingram's got 27.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
Bryant, a screen on Williamson. Here's Rozier. Rebounded by New Orleans.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break. That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Oh, Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, it looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
And for the Heat, they're shooting 40% so far in this one. Rozier, the pass to Bryant. Strus with it. Will it go? Barry pulls it in. Outside Ingram. Launches a 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
And for the Heat, they're shooting 54% so far in the third quarter. Pass to Haslam. And here's Strus. Martin, left side. Clock at 6. Here's Haslam. Here's Bryant. Valanciunas covering. Miami, no good that time either.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Well, all night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Pelicans shooting 56% today. Duncan Robinson is out there with Patrick Mills. Then it's Thomas Bryant, and it's Haslam in at the 4 spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Mills against McCollum. Pass to Haslam from behind the arc. Valanciunas with a rebound.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Now here's Valanciunas. 6 to shoot. And it's New Orleans with another.
Valanciunas continues to work on that shot. The catch and shoot and a great rhythm there.
Valanciunas has gone 4 for 8 from the floor. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Mills. The Pelicans pull it in. Unloads. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Valanciunas has got 4 points in the quarter. And for the Heat, they're shooting just 38% for this game so far. And here's Mills from the arc. The shot that time not on target. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. There's McCollum with the 3. Pass to Valanciunas. Lets the 3 fly. They grab their own miss. Down low. Outside for Ingram. from outside the arc. Counted from distance. Ingram's got 33.
They haven't been able to grab many rebounds, getting burned on second chance opportunities.
Here's Mills. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
And that one's good. Williamson.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Now here's Robinson. To the middle. To stop the drought. The shot off that time. The Pelicans have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Pass to Barry. Out to McCollum. Puts up a 3. No luck on that one.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
To the right side. Here's Jovic. Miami, no good that time either. New Orleans has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. Again! What an avalanche! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Robinson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Hustle from Duncan there, outworking the defense, and he found his shot.
Outside Ingram. There's the triple. Hits a three-pointer. Ingram's got 6 here in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now here's Robinson. And he banks in the layup.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Here's New Orleans now. They're on an 18-4 run. Yep, that one goes.
Well, if you go to Lehigh, of course, you're going to make smart plays. McCollum good at sensing when his man was going to be wide open.
For Miami, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. McCollum against Mills. The 3. The Pelicans pull it in. Here's Barry. The 3 ball. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
And here's Mills for 3. Valanciunas with a rebound.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Barry misses. Well, the Heat's shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Pass to Bryant. Now here's Mills. And the 3 off target.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Back to Williamson. Here's Valanciunas. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
And punishing inside Valanciunas, getting room to do damage.
Mills against McCollum. Mills, no good.
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part is bringing down the whole squad.
Williamson takes the 3. And that one's good. Barry.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
McCollum against Mills. Here's Jovic, right wing. Outside Mills to stop the run. Valanciunas with a rebound.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
Another one falls. Amazing. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Mills against McCollum. Here's the screen by Bryant. And here's Mills from the arc. Barry pulls it in.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Here's the three, and the Pelicans hit again from deep.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now here's Mills. Pass to Haslam. Back to Mills. From the corner. And he hits the jumper for two.
The dangerous in the catch and shoot. When Mills sets his feet, has great balance, he's tough to stop.
Here's Barry. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist. McCollum's got 8 assists in the game.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Here's Barry. Oh, connects again.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. Here's Mills. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Haslam. Now Robinson. And there's a pick. They need this. And the layup is good. Robinson's got 6 in the quarter.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And that one's good. Barry.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Well, New Orleans shooting 61% for the game, knocking him down. Pulls it. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And for the Heat, they're shooting 35% so far in this one. Outside Mills. Pass to Haslam. Robinson with it. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Here's Williamson. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
Pretty dialed in right now as Zion is hitting everything. The team hoping he can maintain this.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That's foul number 2 for him. A line change here for Miami.
Substitution on the court.
Martin finds Strus. And it's all from three-point range. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Ingram with the ball. Inside. Here's Valanciunas. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. And here are the Heat now. Launches it. On target from range.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Now here's Williamson. Pass to Valanciunas. And here's McCollum. Over Hero. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Pelicans.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this will give them win number 32 on the year so far.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And what a huge performance it was for Big Daddy.
What a night. Doing it all. A triple-double. It takes a special player to do that. You have to enjoy watching this guy play.
And the Heat shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Hero against McCollum. The shot comes out, and New Orleans will come the other way. Williamson inside, covered by Strus, and that one's good. Williamson.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Here's Hero, following the score by New Orleans. Tries a 10-footer, and the jumper falls for him.
You feel like Hero has flipped the switch to start being more aggressive offensively.
Williamson outside. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. Now New Balance presents the Player of the Game.